Fuck.
They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. And that's good for only a yard or two. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Looking to go deep. That's an interception.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
First down here after the run. Russell Wilson has it under center. They're going to run it on the toss. It's wide open, and he'll step out.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 43. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. And it's caught by Curse. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Wilson's completion percentage, 90% on the day. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, to me, this is a no-brainer, Jim Nance. My gosh. Fourth and short near midfield. You have a big lead in the first half. Why would you want to change the momentum of this football game or change the outlook? Punt the football, make the other team work for their scores.
The Seahawks will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. This play call is for the fullback. He's taken down at the 42. The Ravens defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right play. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that fourth down attempt.
First down here. The Seahawks approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. 2 minutes to go in the second half.
Well, at least you didn't quit. That's good.
Here's the football resting at the 43. Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd and 10. And now here's the toss. And that gains
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Wilson from the shotgun. Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, when you look at this offense, even though they have a big lead here late in the second half, they're never satisfied. They love those numbers, so they're going to keep piling on those stats.
Breaks out of the tackle. The Seahawks now move the chains. The Ravens, 1 timeout remaining.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
1st and 10. Tosses the football. Picks up 8 here.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
2nd down, 3 for the first. He dives into the end zone for the score. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
And this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to
Seattle, baby. Seattle.
The proverbial dog, and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Fuck that. Mercy's some fucking faggots. This is
Doesn't
America.
like what he sees on the defensive side,
I
so
like
he
fags.
is changing the play to the receiver. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more 2-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
And they can't connect.
Flacco's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 10. Gets the handle here. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The last 30 seconds of the game, and it's 3rd down. The Ravens need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. 3rd and 13. Flacco's unable to connect that time.
The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt.
Oh shit, 4th down already. Damn.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. That ball has been picked off.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and
Come
it
on,
doesn't
bro.
work.
I mean, I know it was
hey,
desperate,
it's
but
easy to do these things in practice, but when you
sad.
got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Really good field position here to start this drive.
Hey, shout out to T-Mud 2000. Taking a beat like a man.
Hey, how about that? The defensive
Respect
line,
right there.
everybody's shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. 2nd down after the incompletion. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And here's the toss. And Williams is there that time for the tackle. The Ravens with no timeouts left. The snap will
Can I break
at
60?
the 33. Third down and 10. And it's batted down.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a third and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
Okay.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Wilson from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Always trying to find a positive in the game, so maybe the head coach, this is over. The fact that they stopped the team, which is beating them handily on 4th and long, they stopped them, so that's one good thing to count on.
The Ravens take it from the 33. Wagner with the sack. The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only one. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Flacco flings it way down the field. And it falls incomplete. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending this last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
so important.